the template we're going to remix, and then it will open up where we have a workspace to do. You'll see the directions for this activity is that you are going to add 3 scenes. Use the plus sign to add a scene with images, video, audio from media. You'll share it in activity 3. We'll describe that in a minute. Then we're going to get rid of these instructions when you're ready. So to make it easy, the first thing I am going to do is go down here and add media, add a blank scene, add another blank scene, and one more. So now I've got these 3 scenes. If I go back to the directions, we're going to add images, video, and audio. So I'm going to the first blank scene. And the first thing is I'm going to add a title. You'll see that we are coming from media, which is over here on this toolbar. And I'm going to look for something to use as part of my cover page. I'm going to add an image. So one thing I like to do is travel. So I'm going to search media, and for now I'm going to start with photos. So I'm going to view all the photos, and I like this one, and I can just click and add it. But the nice thing I can do is you'll see that this image is ready to work with, and I have some things over here on the left I can use. I'm going to make that my background. So now I've got my image, I've got a background, and now I want to add some text for a title. So I'm going to add my favorite 3 things. And if you need to change the color or work with the font, all of that is over on the left. So I'm going to change that and make that white. And then I'm also going to make it bolder and then move it out of the way. One more thing I'm going to do, you certainly don't have to do this, but from my stuff, I have a little picture I like to use. So I'm going to click and add it, but as you can see, it's got this background I don't like. Again, click on the image. You've got all these tools over here. I can quickly remove that, add it into my slide, and just makes it more fun. I'm actually going to copy this, if it lets me do that. There it is, so that I can add it to other slides. So my first slide is done. I've got an image. Next thing I like is I'm going back to media, and another thing I love is cake. And I'm going to look for a photo again. Remember, avoid these with the crown and choose something you like. So I am going to add a cake. Click and add. And again, as you see, I can do a lot of things with this image. Going to click on set background, make it the background. I am going to paste myself in here again just for fun. And now I've got an image. I can make some animations within this image if I want to. And over here, I can click animation and I can make that a circle. So I've added an animation. Going to do my last slide, and we want a video. So this time in media still. Now I'm going to look for a video. My other third thing is family. Going to find a nice little video of family that I want to add. And I have some options in here with the video. I can animate that again. I can drop, and you'll see what it does is we get this. Gives us different options. I like that one. I have effects, edit. I can round these corners, maybe for appearance if I want to. And when I do that, my background is white. So if I want to spritz it up a bit, I can make it like this. And let's see, we go back here. I've added 3 scenes. I've got an image, video. I do not have audio left yet. So I'm going to go back here, move my bar to where my movie is going to start. and I'm going to go back to media and find audio. I can do that here, or I can just click on this taskbar and it'll bring up audio. Looking for something upbeat to add, you can click any of the preview buttons and find what you want. When you're ready, just click and it's added. And now I am ready to delete those directions. I right click, delete, and I can preview my video. And when you're ready to share, you're going to this view only link, click create a link. It'll take a few seconds for that to happen, so I'm going to stop here, but that's a quick run through if you need another look at how to do this.